Hi, welcome back. Good morning, and he said, and good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Hope you're all well and safe and living life, which is all that we can do. This is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin, and I'm bringing you more footballing context based on what's been happening in the football world recently, especially Liverpool's triumphant and Jordan Henderson lifting the trophy. Leeds United winning the championship, but Brentford who fell short because of the defeat to Barnsley. So that was bad. But West Brom took advantage and got the point and finished above Brentford. So that leaves Brentford in the playoff places where they will travel to Swansea for the first leg of the playoff. And the second leg is going to be at Griffin Park, should I say. And as for next season, I believe Brentford's ground will be ready for the opening. So it's all looking well for Brentford, hopefully, if they get into the Premier League. So let's start off with Frank Lampard. And yes, told Liverpool not to get too arrogant with title win. And there was a lot of there's a lot that was said, about Liverpool's triumphant. And for me, Frank Lampard has even said that Liverpool are a fantastic side, and there was a foul on there was a foul on Sadio Mane by Kovacic, and Jurgen Klopp and Lampard had words about it. And he was saying to the reporter that Kovacic did not foul Mane. Well, I didn't quite see the tackle as such, but it sounded like it was a bad one from Klopp's point of view. But we haven't heard much for Klopp on this one. Chelsea, well, they went 4-1. They went 3-0 down. They pulled a goal back to make it 3-1 at half time. Olivier Giroud got the goal, but Liverpool were too ruthless for them on the night. They were 4-1 up, and that 4-1, I'm thinking, you know what? Liverpool will have this dealt with, but Chelsea showed some great fight back, and Lampard did make 3 substitutions, and 2 of them make an impact in Pulisic and Tammy Abraham, which made it 4-2, and then Pulisic got a fine strike, which made it 4-3. But Oxlade-Chamberlain came in as a sub and got the killer goal, which made it 5-3. What a crazy game that was at Anfield. And at the end, you got the coronation and Jordan Henderson lifting the Premier League trophy above his head and Liverpool players' heads, and it was amazing. So I can imagine that many Liverpool players would have had a turn of lifting the Premier League trophy and celebrated in style, and a few champagnes on ice coming out. So Liverpool fans, you've waited 30 years to see your team lift the league title. Now that you've seen your team lift the league title, what are the plans for next season? And I'm talking about your summer transfer plans. What players would you like to see in your starting 11 next season? Name me the position and the player that you would like to see at Liverpool. If you can do that, then please drop it in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button, and while you're doing that, smash my subscribe button. That's the #1 priority. Smash that subscribe button for me hard and passionately, and left, right and centre. I need a hell of a lot more than 42, a hell of a lot more than hundreds and thousands. Let's see how many subscribers I can get today. So that's out of the way. We'll talk about Leeds United, and that's because Leeds United won their game against Charlton 4-0. But sadly, on Charlton's part, they were relegated along with Hull and Wigan, and Barnsley stay up. And I'm going to talk about what Barnsley did, because I'm disappointed with Brentford. I wanted them to go up automatically. But sadly, they fell short, and I think the nerves got to them more than West Brom, because West Brom are promoted back into the Premier League, and they have a good coach in Slaven Bilic, I believe. So a massive congratulations to West Bromwich Albion Football Club on your promotion back into the Premier League. Look forward to seeing you and Leeds competing at the top tier of English football and the best league in the world. So that's Leeds United and West Brom promoted. So Brentford would love to go through the lottery, and that lottery is against Swansea. It starts off with, and if they can overcome them and get to Wembley, it will not be too much distances to travel from West London to Wembley. It'll be a good day out, and then before you know it, hopefully they get to the final and get the job done and become a Premier League team. And for me, Brentford are a football club who are going to be transitioning into a new stadium, where this stadium has character, and for me, it will be nothing short. It will be nothing short of excitement, really, because they've been waiting for a very, very long time. They'll be moving from Griffin Park, which will be sad because they spent so many generations and generations there, and to see it get tarnished and knocked down, it will be sad leaving Griffin Park for the fans. Brentford fans, how disappointed are you about last night's result against Barnsley, and how sad would it be to leave Griffin Park, but moving into a new stadium? I mean, how excited are you? How excited are you to move to a new stadium? Surely you can comment on my section. You can comment on my channel. Just leave it in my comment section below and give us your views. Right, moving on, and that's on to Leeds United, the champions. Now, they have come out and publicly defended the open top bus parade. I mean, you're never going to stop, like Liverpool, you're never going to stop Leeds United fans partying outside the ground. You know, that's because they love the club so much, like it's no tomorrow. It's like, to some fans, it's like their first love, you know. It's like their first love, let's be real. And Leeds United have worked ever so hard to get back into the Premier League after waiting 16 years to be Premier League champions. Now look at them. They are jubilating, and I think the celebrations over there, and then the road will go on for the next 48 hours. And that's the way it's going to go. So the open top bus parade was defended because reports of a disturbance, nuisance, and a little bit of just a nuisance, really. But you can understand, and you can't. Well, you can understand why Leeds fans were outside the stadium. They've not come close to getting back into the Premier League as such. Well, there was a playoff final defeat by Watford, and then you had last season's heartbreak at the hands of Derby County, Frank Lampard's Derby County. So, yeah, for me, Leeds United have done well this season. They've deserved to be the champion, and not only did they smash Charlton 4-0, they've relegated Charlton along with Barnsley and Wigan. And Wigan are a team that finished just above the relegation zone, but because of the situation with the administration, they have been doctored 12 points. So that's going to put them in League One for next season. So I'm ever so sorry for Wigan, Hull City and Charlton. Massive commiserations, and let's hope you can bounce back sooner rather than later. And I'm going to talk about Barnsley because they picked up an impressive win against Brentford, albeit what looks like a nervy Brentford. They got the winning goal in stoppage time, and that was a heartbreaking goal. Brentford can only go again when they face excuse me, when they face Swansea, which is the first leg will be away from home, I believe. So Swansea will be the home team that evening, and then the second leg is at Griffin Park. So yeah, still carrying on with no fans, but that's the reality. Ooh. Excuse me, it's been one of those days again. It's always one of those days when I'm yawning. So yeah, I was having a discussion with a black fella at the pub, and he says that this coronavirus could keep football fans out of the terraces for the next 2 to 3 years. I don't think it's that bad, personally. I don't think it's as bad as what the bollocks talkers are on about, really. Let's be real. It's just the same bollocks talk. But for me, I feel that it could all ease down, or should I say die down, by the 1st of October, when the football fans start to return to the terraces of their beloved football clubs. So let's see how that one goes. But a massive congratulations to Leeds on lifting the trophy and winning the championship itself. And massive congratulations to West Bromwich Albion fans. They'll be celebrating somewhere in their local pubs up and down West Bromwich area. And good luck to Swansea, Brentford, Cardiff and Fulham in the lottery, which nobody wants to play in. And what hurts the most is when you get to the final and you lose, you don't get sweet fuck all. Only the winners get all the glory by walking up that podium. And you as the losers, you have to watch the team that defeat you getting the winners' medals and collecting the trophy. Or you just turn around and walk away. So let me wrap this up and say, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for tuning in. I would really appreciate the love and the support. Yet again, like, comment, but smash my subscribe button for me, yeah? I've only got 42 subscribers, that's fine. I could have more than 42, more than 43, more than 44, etc., etc., and etc. Make sure you tune in this afternoon. And a massive apologies for not doing another video for yesterday evening. I do apologise. I was physically tired, and there's no excuses for it. I will be back for this afternoon and this evening as well, yeah? Take care. Enjoy yourself. It's a new day. And if it's a sunny one, then that's even better. So, peace again, love again, and bless again. From your host, your guy, DLG Reppin, and this is a wrap. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.